Alright, welcome back everybody, some more Tears of the Kingdom. This may very well be the last session I will get to do before Final Fantasy 16. If you're seeing this, the game has probably already come out, at which point I'm probably already playing it. So, you know, that'll be fun. That'll be interesting, so I guess we'll just continue. I just like exploring the overworld so far. That's north, okay. I'm worried about whatever's down here. I feel like you're gonna need like protection or something, you know, like some kind of charm to maybe go in there. So I'm avoiding all those holes for now. Luckily by default they're on the mini-map, so I don't have to worry about finding them later if I so decide to go back there. So I guess what I'd like to do now is we could try to go to the Gerudo area. We could do the same thing we did to try to get into Tabantha, but we could try to maybe get out there. But I'd like to get some money first, so that way I could at least buy, you know, maybe like a chest piece for that'll keep me cool or something, you know? That would be like my ideal, so that way I could at least go into most temperatures. Again, I'm sure the fire is going to be the most annoying one with the Gorons, because you have to have a special kind of suit to get there, or you need to drink a potion or something along those lines. So let's not worry about that too much. I think I came from over here, right? Somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I guess you can go down there. This wouldn't be the ideal, but, you know, I guess you really can if you want to. There we go. Easy. Yeah, the horn is good, just for some extra damage. You know how it is. I think the ones from the black bokoblins, those are going to be the really good ones to farm, and we know where to find them. They're on the Great Plateau. So if we ever really needed to go back there, it would be very easy to, like, farm some of that out, you know? Okay. I mean, I guess we could fuse this, right? There we go. +1 damage is never a bad thing. You might as well just fuse something, I guess. Okay. I'd like to maybe find where the tower is. Oh shit. Looks like this is a horse stable. Alright, they'll give up in a minute. Yeah, see. They all have a leashing range. It's kind of random encounters. It's a little bit like Zelda 2. Which is kind of nice. I mean, Zelda 2 is an incredibly frustrating game, to say the least. It's very difficult. Oh, God. Actually, I'm going to delay this. I'm going to delay this. Is there a shrine near here? Where the hell am I? Is there a shrine near here? Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back here. The reason why I'm gonna delay this is because I haven't cleaned out some of the other areas that I usually like to clear out. So I'm gonna go back really quickly, and I'm gonna delay this Blood Moon one day. That way, it's not a waste. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna pick all these apples or whatever, right? It'll be fast, but you know, it's good for healing. It's good just to have a bunch of them, and not to mention that at the minimum I could make 5 apple dishes and then sell those for money. You know what I mean? So, like, it's not like I'm doing it just to be a dick or to be annoying, but it will save me a good amount of money. Or make me a good amount of money, which will be very helpful, you know, to buy equipment pieces later on. It's just about efficiency, you know? Like, I could pick these apples easily and do this. Alright, so they don't show you the time when you're in here. I guess there's also no Sheikah Slate homing in anymore. I don't know if they replace it with something later or what, but it seems like they completely removed that functionality. You cannot have the Sheikah Slate, you know, beep as you get closer to something. It's kind of crazy that dowsing completely disappeared after Skyward Sword and then again in Breath of the Wild. But that's where we're at. I mean, it's kind of hard to believe to begin with that Skyward Sword came out over a decade ago. And then there basically has only been 2 Zelda games since then. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I love this place. This has got to be one of the best looting places, I think, in the game. Oh, great. I mean, maybe I should just kill these trees. They can't even leave. I mean, is it even worth it? I feel like I could just run around and kite them, but you know, I don't want them in my way. I guess that doesn't work. I guess you have to hit the top of the tree. Or I guess that doesn't work at all. Let's see. I guess I have to use the axe. Wow, that time he wasn't even close. Hightail lizard. Oops. This is all I want. Yeah, I think this is going to be my primary method of making money in this game, because since this exists as a location that will always replenish, I mean, this is oh, it's wet. Whoops. It's obvious, like, this area right here is meant to be, like, very easy to scout out, to go through, or whatever. And obviously, we could just chop down all the trees. There's always an axe, I believe, somewhere, you know, around, what are they called? Inns. So I could always just go get more axes from inns and then just bring them here, you know? Yeah, this is just faster. Like, look at this. This is crazy. I wonder what cooking with a golden apple gives you. Because at first it was rare, now it's not. It's common. It's all over the place. None of you are living trees or whatever? Interesting. Dude, I swear. Sometimes the buttons in this game, man, it's insane. This control scheme is quite something. I'll say that much. There's another one. Jump. Thank you. And think about it. The next time it hits midnight, I'm gonna let all this replenish, basically. So, like, pretty much what will happen is we'll get to a point, and every day I'm going to hit up the same couple of areas to just grind for a little bit and get items and renewables. And then eventually, who knows, maybe clearing enough of those areas in one loop will automatically trigger a blood moon in the next day or two. So, alright, I think we're done for now, unless I have another axe. Oh, damn it. Whatever. Because there's more here that you could gather. It's kind of insane. Alright, there's the other one. I guess what we could do is we could take this. Can we combine this with a stone? Does this make a handheld axe? I don't think so. Yeah, see? It doesn't work like that. Sadly. Alright. I think we have enough. Let's get out of here. We'll come back later with a stone axe or something. Or we could try to grab this, I guess. There you go. There's a golden. Thanks for the help. I actually appreciate it, brother. He literally knocked down the golden apple for me. Okay, we could get out of here now. I guess what we could do... Let's go back to this, the Tamatha Bridge stable. Let's see if we could go back there, because I think there's a Great Fairy, like, somewhere close to it. Nice. Oh yeah, I have enough things. I need to upgrade. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade after this. Let's see if I could find the shrine over there, and then I'm gonna go and go upgrade. You know, just in the interest of time, because that way I'll be able to do a little bit more climbing. Climbing will become easier, etc., etc. So, yeah, they have these weird like flat tops. And hopefully we can continue that quest with Impa. I'm going to wait a little bit before I do that, though. I'm definitely not going to create... I'm not going to start any major plot lines, I don't think, anytime soon. I'd like to hold off on that just for a little bit. Try to get, like, a good amount of equipment, a couple places, you know, good healing, things like that. I actually like that if you come up here, there's birds' eggs and stuff. Oh shit, it's a whiz robe. Oh no, that's a little bad. Okay, let's heal before I get hit again. I think I have a couple small heals, right? Here you go, yeah. And also, let me put on the rubber since I'm fighting electricity. It's not going to stop me from dropping my items, but I'll take less damage, basically. This is terrifying. Yeah, that's a little terrifying. It changes the weather. Oh, shit. Remove. Okay. Do I have anything else metal? No. Do I? No, this helmet doesn't count as metal. Okay. It's cool looking, but it's not metal. Shit. That felt a little lower than what would have been a headshot, but alright. And we get the topaz rod. So basically, their weapons aren't special anymore. If you just put a topaz on top of a stick, you get a topaz rod. There was another game that did something just like this, but I can't remember what game it was. And obviously, this game is being simple about it, you know what I mean? They're not trying to be too complex or too crazy or anything. Okay. It's all about finding those good places to gear up. And then that way, every blood moon, you could go back and get more weapons, you know? Okay, here we go. I forget, what do we have to offer these things? Just an apple? Endure a carrot. See if I could just do this and be lazy. There you go. Luckily, he doesn't want anything more than this. Yeah, I wonder what these mark, specifically. Damn, it even marked one over there? Does that count? It looks like a secret. Hold on. Yeah, that's not even... No, I can't remove it. That's not even on this part of the map. That's way over there. Okay, so what would I put here? I don't know. A star, I guess? Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. It might just be things in a proximity. There might not be one in every segment of the map. It might just be things in the general proximity of this area, you know, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a lot. There's one over here. I guess we'll just take a look. What is this? I wonder if the Gerudo are still going to be friendly to me. Like, when I actually go to their village, not just random Gerudo women out and about. Oh, it shows caves. Okay. So now we know where caves are. This is actually very... Oh, okay, it's too late for that. It's actually very helpful. I'm gonna try to find the amber earrings. What the fuck? Oh, shit. More horriblins. Well, the first one died. This one's a bigger one, yeah. A blue horriblin. A rusty claymore spear. I guess I could combine Zonite powered topaz rod. I guess we could combine the eightfold blade with the Zonite sword. But what do you think is better? I think using this as the base would be better. So we could drop this. There you go. That way I can pick that up. It's only 9. It's not terrible. It's just not great either. See, I like that there's new kinds of monsters in this. I actually think that's kind of cool. Let me fix my chair. There's actually new kinds of monsters in this. I think that's kind of cool. Literally just a dead end. Well, this will be an easy cave to explore. Guess we're supposed to follow the rabbit, and I did not. Alright, dead end. What the fuck is this? Oh, it was a keys. Oh, okay. I didn't even know what the hell it was. I guess I moved quietly enough. I didn't trigger it. Well, this could only get better. This is probably the biggest cave in the game that we've seen so far. Okay, very nice. I don't know why they keep running from over here, but sure, I'll take it. There's actually a very good weapon to hit them with as well. You know, places like this kind of make me a little nervous. Because you never know what's going to jump out at you or some shit. I need to break that. Well, there's hearty truffles. There's a lot of good stuff in here. I'm just wondering if there's, like, some other room. I know I passed those enemies earlier. Right? This was the way I went in. Fuck. It's the suspense, man. The suspense is what gets you. Okay, I think we're good. Right? Wait, this is like an animal-shaped something. Okay. I guess that's why. Maybe they come here because this is like something special, so they all run out of here when you come over here. So this could be a good place to farm money. Probably not like a great place, though. Okay, I guess that's really it. It's not marked as completed, though. I'm gonna go back. I guess it's a bunch of horriblins, maybe? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I forgot about these. We have to find each one of these. There's a couple guys in Eldon, they said, that, that want one of those. And that's it. Okay. I mean, I'd like to leave so I could get back over the top of the mountain. I'd like to maybe try to travel south like this. So that's what each of the Satori do. They mark all the caves on the map so you could find them easier. I got that. It's actually very helpful. I actually kind of like that. It's very nice. Alright, so I think maybe it will be faster for me to just leave and then to teleport and like walk back around. I think that'll just be a little bit, you know, more efficient. And then after this, I'd like to maybe try to go southwest, see if we could find the Gerudo people. I know that the Gerudo, or the Yiga hideout's somewhere in the southwest. Obviously, I don't want to enter that. I'm sure just like Breath of the Wild, it's probably like another dungeon where they insta-kill you or something if you go inside of it, you know? So I'm just going to try to, you know, just play it simple. Oh, I was supposed to go to the northwest to do that other thing. Oh, well. Shit. I don't know why it jostles this much. Wait, I don't have a weapon? Oh yeah, that's right, my hammer broke. Okay, that's fine. I'll be taking that. Alright.
Oh.
You got skill, they hardly pose a challenge to you, let alone a threat. Your battle prowess deserves a show of appreciation. Energized seafood skewer. Okay.
Oh.
Glad our paths have crossed yet again. Our conversations are a highlight of my continued hunt for the bubble frog. I heard tell there was a cave that housed a bubble frog in this area, but all my searching has come to naught. Perhaps someone else has caused the beast to move on, leaving me leaving me to grapple with my graceful yet free time. I got it. While you're here, why don't I regale you with tales of the numerous cave creatures I match metal with?
Oh.
Here's one. Have you heard of the beast known as a Horriblin? They're a recently discovered monster making their nefarious lairs in caves across the land. A particular note is their distinctive hammer-shaped horn. Horriblins come in a variety of colors, each with their own horn shape. The horns of stronger varieties tend to be larger and tougher. Perhaps there's some way to put those horns to use. Should you ever find yourself face to wretched face with a Horriblin, be sure to observe it carefully. If my tales aid you in any way, I'd be glad for it. Well then, fellow traveler, let us hope our paths will cross again. You're a little bit late, but, you know, I wouldn't expect him to know, and Link is not exactly going to say anything about it. I think that's one of my favorite things about Zelda games, is like when characters actively remark about how Link is saying nothing. That's one of my favorite things. They actually did that in Twilight Princess. Midna kind of turns to Link and is like, wow, my true form is so beautiful it's left you speechless, right? And I'm like, yeah, just like everything else in this game. Obviously it's meant to be like a little bit of a funny jab. That's about it though. Oh, shut the fuck up. How is it not dead? What? I wonder, maybe you can't kill the wolves. Never mind. Damn, and they drop gourmet meat? Yo, get your ass over here. Oh, bitch. Bro, I'm not about to start sliding down this hill after you. Alright, whatever. If we could get 5 gourmet meat, that's actually really good. It's good. It's a good money maker. Man, Twilight Princess is the fucking best, dude. I just wish it had a magic meter. You know? If it had like a magic meter, maybe, because like it's hard for me to say it needs more dungeons because it has like the most dungeons out of any 3D Zelda game, I'm pretty sure. Because you have the initial 3, then you have the 4 that's the second half of the game. The Land of Twilight. Would you look at that? The Land of Twilight, and then Hyrule Castle, which is an actual dungeon, unlike Wind Waker, unfortunately. It's like one of the few things that Wind Waker just did not get right, was like the dungeon amount was kind of lackluster. Alright, I'm going to hold off on going there. I guess what we should do is we should go where? Back to the stable. And there it is. So let's hopefully get to that. I hope I could get there before midnight, so that way I could have it as a registered save teleport. What is that? Talus? Okay, so now we'll mark down here. There is a Talus. Yeah, I'm also going to need it for more gliding as well, because here I'm going to have to give up and finish my glide down here. I don't know, man. I just never felt the same way about a Zelda game after playing Twilight Princess. And I think that's partly what really drove my... not dislike. I gotta remember that this guy's out here. Can I mark this right here? That's partly what drove my... let's not say dislike, but like my disappointment with the Wii era was that we never really capitalized on the great storytelling, the graphical fidelity. Obviously, I don't want to be Mr. Graphics, but you know, Twilight Princess at the time was really fucking good looking, man. Like, that game looked really well. Like, this game obviously probably has a little bit better lighting, but I think the way that it imbued the idea that the world is stuck in this endless twilight was such a great, like, take on the series that I really don't think they've capitalized on since. It would be like if Majora's Mask's tone met with, like, I don't know, what's a particularly really good looking game, right? Like, you had the tone of Majora's Mask. Yeah, it's cartoony, but you know there's, like, a lot more going on under the hood. You know what I mean? Thematically, there's a lot of fucked up shit that's going on in Twilight Princess. Like, a lot of really awful stuff. And I kind of like that the world is a little bit darker. I'm not saying that a Zelda game has to be dark to be good, of course, but it does help the narrative, in my opinion, when there is that kind of... not bitterness, but seriousness, you know? And don't get me wrong, there's tons of cartoon and fantasy worlds that are really good out there that don't require any blood, they don't require any cursing, any nudity, but when you... and Twilight Princess obviously doesn't have nudity or cursing, but you get my point, right? Like, you could have a very kid-friendly world and still tell a very deep story. I don't want to say mature, I'll say deep. Oh, fuck. Kill the fox. Dual barrel roll. Okay. And I made it with an hour to spare, so that's good. And Skyward Sword had the potential, it just didn't live up to it. Sadly. I think it needed more stuff in the sky. It needed to be less linear, because the game is very linear, it's very blocky. Fuck. Alright, what you want this time, buddy? Steady your aim and fire at the enemy's head. Only headshots, okay. Could I jump and get the slowdown? I don't think so. Do I even have a bow equipped? Yes. There you go. I'm gonna have to headshot 3 of them. I wonder, do the arrows inside of combat shrines replenish? Because if they do, that's an easy thing to hit up every blood moon, is just to go back, grab some of those. Because maybe, obviously if you're in a shrine, you delay a blood moon, but if you're not in a shrine, maybe it replenishes the older shrines. What? There you go. That's a lot of arrows now. If that's the case, that's all I'm gonna do, is I'm just gonna hit up these places for free arrows. I hope I can dye this helmet. I feel like I won't be able to. That would be so great. Even if it's really expensive and I can't do it now, I'd like to do it later, for sure. Yeah, it's just... none of these are strong construct bows. Alright, I think that's all I got. That's fine. Alright, then get rid of this. Sure. Wait, I didn't look at the time. Shit. Hopefully it's past midnight. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but I didn't even look at the time when I completed this. Oops. It'll be great if I stepped out and it's literally 11:55 and there's not enough time to hop back in. That would be funny. I know that there's a great fairy shrine over here to the west, by the way. That if you could see it on the left there, that little, like, eye-looking blue eye puddle or something. I don't know what to call it, like that blue circle. Yep. I barely made it. Okay. What? Down to the snout. Yep. He said he was going to head east. I just don't know where specifically he was going to head. Hopefully we figure out where he went.
Ah.
It's Lucky Clover Gazette covering in this edition. Great Fairy flees into Flower Bud. Doesn't sound good at all. Great Fairy, known for her love of music, has hidden herself away in her flower bud. Nearby woodland stable is in a panic. Heard a rumor that a Great Fairy would sometimes offer a blessing to visiting travelers. Was going to head to Eldon, the region in northeast Hyrule, to see if it was true, but I always read every last word. And other stories? Blood Moon brings dangerous nights. That reminds me of that researcher who was studying the Blood Moon before. They were excited to visit a monster fort and see what they could learn about monsters in the Blood Moon, but they didn't seem all that physically strong. Okay. Okay. I'd love to go learn from the wordsmiths at the Lucky Clover when Hebra's big cold snap passes. Okay, so once we complete whatever's going on in Hebra, she'll move up there. Gotcha. It's pretty interested in this poster. It's a beast that's rumored to be lurking somewhere in Hyrule. It's been all talk of all the stables. They say Princess Zelda herself was seen traveling with this beast. Look at those tusks. Wonder where this beast is right now. When I was younger, I hiked to all the stables to find out if there's any truth to these rumors. So there's like a big boar, and based on that tree, it might be in the south in Necluda. This is the end. What about, what was the side quest? Tracy? Dig up whatever newsy news you could find. Ride the giant horse. Where are the wells? How do we miss memory number 1? What? What? Oh, there's a lot of them. There's 18 now, but somehow we missed memory number 1. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, well, let's just keep going then, since we've already figured that out. Let's go to the west. We'll go back into Tabantha. I guess what we could also do is we could also cook. Wait, what? Oh, there's no fire. Is it? I don't think it's just because it's raining, though. Maybe it is because it's raining, there's no fire. Yeah, it might just be better to cook in Tabantha, especially since I could be out there now without wasting food. Might just be for the best. Let's go into this well. I remember when you got the power bracelet. Oh, what game is it? It's Wind Waker where you get the power bracelet. Wait, we could just move it. What the hell am I doing? It's also the 3D games as well. This does not look like normal water. Just saying. In fact, it looks like something bad. Y'all know you got tar down here? You guys got problems, man. Oh, hilarious. Okay. My reward will be some gigantic beast that's gonna insta-kill me. Did we ever go investigate that last clothing spot? Alright, just 50 rupees. That's not bad. We're gonna need it when we want to go buy the Gerudo outfit that everyone Rule 34's link in. Oh boy. Oh wow, they have multiple. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. Alright, it's nothing major. It's just so that way you can keep the bridge there. I mean, it's all gonna reset anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I guess that's really it. Okay. It'll be cool, like, the Lens of Truth was in this game. That's what I mean, like, by not having any of those, like, classic Zelda equipment pieces, like, they definitely miss out on something, you know? Like, okay, you want to be able to loot bows and bows. You want to loot arrows and bombs? Sure. But, like, I think one of the coolest things about Zelda is when you have all those extra items that help you interface with the world around you. It's kind of like what Metroid does. Depending on the Metroid game, usually the 3D Metroids kind of do it a little bit more. But I really like that. I think that that's like one of my favorite parts of Zelda and Metroid games. How many arrows do we have? 37. Okay. I think that's something that's really cool that they should definitely explore more of in Zelda games. Can you go down here? I don't think so, then. Well, no, see, because it looks like you could get to the bottom of this canyon, which is different than this, which is just a blanket out there. There's nothing there. I have no idea, I guess, is what I should say. Wait, did we ever go do... Was it this guy's friend? Maybe we didn't. I think I have to go back and do that. Oops. And then there's obviously got to be a shrine somewhere out here. I feel like there's one on, like, the outskirts, right? So you can't really see it from up above. But you have to, like, parkour and climb all over the place and stuff. And I'm just not going to do that now. Maybe when we get a few extra... Oh, my God. One misplaced one of those is going to take out the only travel through this bridge. It's going to be awful. Yeah, look, you can go down there. As you can see, there's a cave down there. So you can. Okay. Oh, yeah, there was a sign. There was another sign that we didn't do. That's just free money. We should just use that to buy equipment. Yeah, I didn't do that. I have to go back and get that. Oh, look at this one. Oh, I like this. You have my support, President Hudson. Up. Thank you. Is this too tall? There you go. Let's see if that's enough. There you go. Just let go. Done. That one was kind of easy, all things considered. Red rupee. Alright, cold resistance, which isn't really going to help me, but whatever, that's fine. And a sleepover ticket. Sleepover ticket would just be good if we teleport, and you know, okay, well, we teleport. Oh shit, look, there's one out there. I kind of missed it, but the idea is still pretty close. It's training time again. I'm gonna train again today to become an all-time great Rito warrior. Who are you? Someone else who aspires to greatness? Did you hear my little pep talk to myself, huh? Talk about embarrassing. For us, Rito, our ability to control the wind is one of our big advantages in fighting monsters. That's why I train here every day. Aren't you curious what kind of training I'm talking about? Of course you are. I use these sweet wings of mine to return the balls that fly at me, pushing them back one after the next. What do you think? Want to give it a try? You think you could wing them in like me? Let me tell you how this setup works. See that impressive tower back there? We built that baby just for this. The guy operating the tower is Talbot. I keep him on retainer so I could train. He'll lob balls at you. The game is to return them to the moving basket. Faced with a total of 12 balls. Getting a green ball is worth 1 point, but a red ball nets you 3. I don't see a featherless guy like you doing it my way, though, so I'll let you use any tools or mysterious powers you've got to return them. 20 rupees? Okay, we'll come back later. No, I was curious until you were going to charge me 20 rupees, motherfucker. Not right now, but we will put a stamp there for interest. You think I could get across this? Who even knows where the tower is? It was close. Wasn't quite on it, but it was very close. It's right next to this pond. Oh, I guess I didn't have to cross the canyon. Alright, let me go up here. Because there's a ferry up here. What would be cool is if I could go... Well, I mean, I could, I just won't. What would be cool is if I were to go grab my Breath of the Wild real quick, boot it up, and just see where everything is. Like, part of this is new to me because I haven't played that game in I don't even know how long, which is why, to this day, it's still one of my most played games on my console. It's only recently been surpassed by Legends Arceus. That's because back when the Switch came out, this was a launch title and was like the only game out for like half of that year. So, I mean, like, by definition, it kind of just got the most playtime. We have some ruins over here. There you go. Yeah, this should be an easy climb. I mean, like, I will say this, like, I don't mind that this game is harder than the average Zelda, and the reason why is because you actually have to put hearts to use, you actually have to think about what you're gonna do. I think that goes perfectly with the open world nature of it, right? Like, you can't just... Because, you know, most Zelda games, it's very hard to, like, actually run into trouble. Now, maybe... Like I said, the Cave of Ordeals in Twilight Princess might be the hardest example of that. Just because, again, those final couple of floors... Because the enemies in Twilight Princess are harder than the ones in Wind Waker, right? So, like, that final floor with the Dark Nuts, I don't remember how to do it. And every time I play the game, I forget how to do it. It's very difficult, though. It's not easy at all. I forget, that's not how you do it. Just remember, folks, Korok abuse is always okay. Seems like there's a bunch of ruins up here. Okay, well, let's go to the fairy fountain. Maybe this one isn't depressed like the other fairy. Or maybe not. There's definitely one here. Silent Princess. Here we go. There's a Korok. Yeah, probably once I beat this, I might stream Wind Waker, the GameCube version. It'll probably be the last time I ever play that version, too. Just because HD is just better. I don't really like using the Swift Sail. But I mean, like, the one thing I do like about it is that if you're in the boat, you could just change the direction of where you're sailing just by opening it. And if you really don't want to use it, you just close it again. That's why I actually don't mind it, because it prevents you from having to stop every time you want to get in the boat and change what direction you're sailing, or the wind is blowing. That, I will agree to that. That is just much better, in my opinion. It makes life just a lot easier. You don't have to, oh, well, I didn't have the sail, so I couldn't do it. Maybe she's down here. I actually have no idea where she is. Kuho Mountain. I wonder what's up top over there. So I originally was like, oh, of course they put in something to remove, you know, elements of the game. But when I actually used it, I was like, oh, yeah, this is a little bit better, because, you know, I don't hate using the Wind Waker, but if you just want to explore around an island, you either have to cruise slowly, or you have to, what the hell is this? Oh, monster. Okay. You either have to cruise slowly, or you only get, like, half the wind, right? See, I don't, long story short, that's something I originally didn't like that they changed, that as I played it, I was like, okay, that makes a little more sense, actually. Because the Wind Waker gets used a lot. Don't get it twisted. Like, the Wind Waker, I use that more than the Ocarina of Time, to my knowledge, right? Because the Ocarina of Time just has a bunch of warp spells. And the reason why I mention this is because I was thinking about the Koroks, reminding me of the Korok, the watering quest that you have to do for the Koroks in that game. And how you have to, like, know where the islands are. It's not, like, the hardest quest at all. But you have to know where the islands are, unless you have a guide, which I had, like, 2 guides for Wind Waker by the time I was old. Yeah, that'll teach you where they are. Okay. Well, it's crumbled. So we're not getting in via this way. Oh, good lord. Alright, we'll come back for you in a minute. They do sound like Pikmin, though. I wonder, is there a cave? Oh, no, here we go. That was pretty big. I wasn't expecting it to be that big of a, you know, an explosion. Watch, we're gonna be stuck in this room with this fucker. Again, I wish you could throw a weapon, you know? Or throw a rock. Ow. Okay, it doesn't hurt. The pain! Ah, I did it wrong. Okay, I have to go back under. I have to leap up and then come back under on the other side. And we'll try to fly this fucker to his friend. See, even if we don't make it to where his friend is, all we have to do is ensure that he gets to hit near it, and then we could regroup with him. See, that's narrow. Very nice. It just ends up that Ultra Hand is like the most useful one, in fairness. Oh, shit. Well, this wasn't exactly the direction I wanted to go, but it's going. Shove a rocket up its ass. Where are we going? Over there? Oh, this is going to be great. I'm saving. This could go horribly wrong. Woohoo! Oh, shit. Whoa, holy shit. We're gonna overshoot. No, perfect, perfect. Brace for impact, my good friend. Holy shit. Dude, the rocket is one of the best parts, man. I love the rocket. Okay, very nice. It would actually be pretty good if we could go back up there and use that same rocket to help us zip across to the other side of the canyon. That would actually be pretty helpful. But you know what? It was over there, right? So probably not. Yeah. Well, we could try to get through the Rain Highlands, I guess. I can only imagine what is going on down here. Well, it's a person, so I guess it's worth looking into. I'm in a real bind. Eustace, you come down here to rescue me. Why, thank you. I was heading to Rito Village, which is suffering through a fierce blizzard, to cheer them up with music and supplies. I got my wagon going at a pretty good clip on this road, but then I suddenly drove into this hole. It's never been here before. The horse I was riding ran off somewhere. My cargo is spoiled. The only thing I have left is the wagon. I haven't figured out how to get both me and my wagon out of this hole, and I won't leave it behind, which leaves me stuck here, plain and simple. I'm relieved that someone came to rescue me, but I hope you have a plan to free me from this hole. The Hornet's dramatic escape. How do you convince him to get in the thing, though? Can't climb this. Someone could pull my wagon out of the hole with me in it. Yeah, get in the wagon. Here you go. You actually make this happen? Yes. Yeah. All right, let's hope you know what you're doing. Yeah, just sit in it. There you go. Oi! Okay, good. I mean, we almost could just get him... We almost could just, like, prop him up. You don't even need to have him go, you know, set to flight. We could just prop him up and then just pull him out. I know that's what everyone wants to see, but is there some reason we can't just attach him to the tower of boxes and then just, you know, do what I did with that one shrine? Quit it. I'm trying to save you, asshole. Next time I'll just leave you down here. Whoa! Hey now. Oh, it's not really attached to the wagon. There you go. It's crooked, but who cares, right? Almost. We have to start further back, and I probably need to choose some stuff, or use some battery as well. Oh, here we go. You know what we could do with this? We could make a ramp. So I guess there's multiple ways to do this. You could build this up, climb out, and pull them out, or you could make a ramp like this. I guess one box is extra. Whatever. Anyway. Woohoo! Alright, let me eat some charges. Oh, that's it. There you go. I'm out of the hole. I didn't need to eat those. Finally out. Got so nervous, I fogged up my glasses and missed what you did. Well, you did it. You actually did it. Thank you so much. If you hadn't come along, I don't know how much longer I would have been stuck in that hole. Come to think of it, if I hadn't made such a rash decision during the earliest days of the upheaval and run off on my troop, maybe things wouldn't have ended up like this. I mean, the supplies I collected to help Rito Village have all spoiled by now anyway. I should get back to the stable trotters and rejoin my bandmates. That will do more good. Have you not heard of us? Us stable trotters are a music troupe that goes around stables to perform. If I had to guess, it's out of your way, but they might be near Woodland Stable over in Eldon. After I return this wagon I borrowed, I'm going to rejoin the troupe. There's so many people who would benefit from hearing us play. Oh, and one more thing. Take this. It's a cooking ingredient. It's the least I could do for getting me out of there. Coarser bee honey. Okay.
Yeah.
Better be on my way. Sure, we'll bump into each other again. I look forward to playing my horn for you. So that's probably the guy that we need to play for that Great Fairy. Or did the Great Fairy want a flute? I can't remember what the Great Fairy said she wanted. I think it was a flute. I need to go down there and, like, talk with her about it. Okay. Well, that was pretty straightforward and easy. So, there's not going to be enough time now for me to go to the south. So what I will do is I'm going to go back to Lookout Landing. What I'll do, what I also could do is I could also try to find the Satori near this one tower that's been haunting me since the beginning of the game, and then try to find, you know, where I can, what was I thinking of? I could try to find that cave, right? Because he'll mark the cave. The cave gets marked forever. I'll try to find that cave. Okay, let's level up. Heart container. Very nice. We'll take one more, and then we'll just start upgrading stamina for a full wheel at the minimum. Stamina vessel. Alright, very nice. So you need 5 stamina vessels to get a full wheel, basically. Alright, that's it. Look at that. Whew! That's pretty good. And that's exactly why I'm focusing on shrines first and foremost, guys. I'm assuming that this is the Zora area, right? And then Hateno is its own area as well. We could try to get to the Hateno one as well. Oh, God. I'm still tingling. Hold on. Man, that is one hell of a feeling. Where was the stable that was down near wherever this ferry was? Did I mark it? This is the Highland stable. Where was it? The Woodland stable. We were there. Which one is this? Lakeside. I don't remember. I could have sworn it was somewhere over here. Right? We were there. Oh, was it this? I don't remember. Right? And I even talked about how it was there in the original game, and I remember it. I don't know. Okay, anyway. What we could do really quickly then is, how much time do we have? Okay, we have like 5 hours, right? Yeah, here's the wetland stable, so now we could actually pull this one out if we want to. But I guess what I'd like to do is maybe we could go to Hateno. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let's go to the sky, right? I want to go back to the sky. Let's go to, let's see if we can get into the crystal refinery. Yeah, let's get into the crystal refinery. And the reason I'm going to do this is, I want to see if I could get another battery or something. Take your crystallized charge and use them to reduce energy wells. At least 100 crystallized charges. When regarding the zone required to process crystallized charges, the mines of this island near run dry. I doubt there's enough left to produce an energy well. The distant depths of the world below, that's its original source. So, where was the other guy? In the mining cave, right? At least you could just teleport right to the shrine and go talk to him, you know? I remember where the mining facility was. Here we go. Got it. What other game did this, where you could only see your character and there's nothing else you could see? I forget. You need 3 chunks? What? Oh, forget this. I have no idea how to do this. Crystallized charges. Use the Roswell to crush over energy cells. Oh, fuck me. Alright, well, can't do that. I don't even know where to get Zonite. I guess you have to go into those big circles in the ground. Okay, well, can't do that. Bypass to the neighbor wetlands. Yeah, let's try to clean up these 3 areas over here. Oh, I guess I could have maybe farmed out some of the enemies up here for easy parts. I don't know. I think that once we can fight enemies on the Great Plateau, being able to steal, like, the tridents from the Bokoblins and things like that is going to be better anyway. The tridents from the Bokoblins. I think the Moblins have, like, really big, like, wicked horns we could attach to things. I think that'll be more important. Alright, they said to take something to the dye shop that I got earlier. Someday a second store. Ugh, welcome to Kochi Dye Shop. So you're a new customer, I think. Well, I don't do the dyeing around here. You want my hubby for that. All this activity is going to be a problem. I mean, I'm grateful to CC that our shop has taken off like this, but every day is so exhausting now. You're looking to add some color to your wardrobe. You found the right place. Hugh, do you do? We live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Huh, oh, wait, that's a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. Maybe a first-time customer, that's fine. We have a special introduction to our new service for folks like you. Your very own introductory fabric, the CC fabric. Have you dropped by Ventus Clothing at the village entrance yet? CC, the famous designer who runs the place, cooked up the cutting-edge design on this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Thank me when you find some new fabric, won't you? We can rework your paraglider with it for you to fly the skies in style. Alright, it's 20 rupees. Okay. You dye your clothes or remove the dye from some dyed duds and return them to the original colorway. Let's dye. Another day to dye that whole outfit at once. Choose your dye color and go ahead and change clothes.
Sure.
You're wearing some clothes you can't dye. Yeah, so what clothes can't you dye? Probably the Phantom helmet. I would kind of hope that you could dye the Phantom helmet. I think that would be kind of cool. But I guess not.
Sure.
Yeah, so you can't change the helmet. That sucks. Ah, that would be so beautiful, man. That's how they get you, man. You can't dye the helmet. Oh well. Every day is a good day to die. I agree. Let's get out of here. Oh, here, they're all here. So multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, now you're saying we can't get in? Well, I want to see CC's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some of CC's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket, so you're saying 1 person could go in. Come on now, we can't just let one of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke? Well, maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us. Not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we could kill some time at the dye shop? Or we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. Thank goodness they gave up. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who's come to see my sisters? I mean, the new line of CC products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. CC herself is there right now, in fact. Nothing you see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. No. What even is that? Another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I built my name and reputation as a world-renowned CC. Pardon me, are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable CC? I must say, you don't even seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Ooh. Welcome to Ventus Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the CC brand. And if you weren't aware, you stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of Nouveau Fashion. I present to you this. The CC hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, CC. You see that luxurious curve? Do you know my avant-garde color choices? Wouldn't you call it the pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. Now look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayor Reed? I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. CC, you've got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize it, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night, they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Hateno's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails? Now, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know? Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hateno wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? Who do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? Didn't need rejuvenating. Hateno Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus the mayor's quaint bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village by holding a mayoral election. You're calling for a mayoral election? Sure, suits me. I'll win that pretty easy. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. What? Come on, Clavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election. The sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course, a CC voter. But of course, that settles it, I trust. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think. If there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reed, they need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed's supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the CC brand. Fungal fashion is the CC way. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CC brand colors. Though Sophie and I must mind the shop, where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this vital task? There's the magic words I was waiting for. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you'll be needing these. So mushrooms are for the village's Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas dressed to the nines in CC. It should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. There's also no need to give anyone to children, travelers, or temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reed supporters. Your mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. Good lord. What have I stepped into this time? Oh, good lord. Actually, She saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Sir, I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. So what happened was, this is actually something I could use your help with. We can't talk about this around my sister. Find me outside the shop when it's light out. We could talk then. Okay. Love's fire burns forever. What's the matter? You could tell me, weirdly handsome dude. You look like you've been places. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. So I stick around here, checking out the scene and making sure no strangers put the moves of Miss Ivy. Wait, I mean, that's why I make sure no strangers come in from outside to disturb the peace. Huh? You got Miss. Always had the Miss. Miss Ivy is the poster girl for the Eastwind General Store. There's no problem if you want to talk to Miss Ivy. Just keep the naive, I just moved here and won't someone show me around act to the minimum. Not that anyone could be as young, guyish, or fashion-esque as me. By the way, big question for you, big guy. What kind of present do you think would make Miss Ivy at Eastwind happy? I'm not asking for me, you understand. A friend of a friend wanted advice, and I'm having a tough time with the answer. Obviously, I can't just go and ask her directly. Let me know if you think of something. Good lord. Alright, well, he's wearing mushroom attire. Mushroom attire. We still gonna have a blood moon? Oh, yes. Look at that fucker. Huh. That is like the most horrifying thing in the game, honestly. Oh boy. Alright. Well, really quickly, I'm gonna go run into the kitchen and I'll do one thing, which means I'm gonna wait for this to finish. I'll be right back. Okay, that hopefully should be long enough. Yes, okay. I was a little bit overboard there. See if we can get to this tower. It's like, I like how every other tower doesn't require some weird side quest to unlock. Only the first tower. Only the first one is the hardest to figure out. Everything else is straightforward. Mm. Okay. Does your wheel recover faster when you have more? I don't think so. Maybe it does. Because this is a far, far trip we're about to embark on. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna climb. This will be fun. See, like, I just wish that you could get, like, a really good stylish outfit, but because you have to constantly change your outfit depending on your situation, it's not really a system that meshes well for this game. Oh, really? It's... Oh, wait, hold on. Do I have the thing on? Wait, I do! Oh, it's level 2 cold here. Oh, okay. So can we stack? Yes, you can. Okay, we're good. It's colder here than Tabitha somehow. That's interesting. And that's a literal Iceland. Just gotta keep our eyes on the prize, boys. The fuck is this? Oh, it's a wolf. Boy. What? Oh, I didn't equip it. Whoops. Ah! No, come on. You want to fuck around? Let's go. Don't be a pussy. Yeah, once you kill one, they all try to run, basically. Yeah. All right. I'm not chasing them down now. It's fine. Let's get whatever meat we can and just move on. All right. How the hell did they build this up here? Wow, you can even see the other one off in the distance as well. Okay. Yeah, I could have spent 20 rupees to just change my glider. I didn't really want to. I wanted to hold off on you know, spending a ton of money. So that's why. I didn't want to do that. Hi. We really gonna have to run up this mountain bit by bit? This could be intense, to say the least. Okay. The fuck? Oh, it's an ice choo-choo. Oh, that's a meteor. I was like, what the hell? Well, it's not a meteor. It's just a piece of the sky. You know, I keep describing this in ways that don't sound any better. It's a rock from one of the islands. It just spawns. It's not actually... The islands aren't actually crumbling. No, it's a meteor. It's a piece of the sky. It's like I'm validating Chicken Little's, like, biggest fears. And nobody remembers that that was a movie. He actually got a summon in Kingdom Hearts 2. I think that's like the most long-lasting part of it. Homie got a summon in Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 has some wacky summons, man. You actually climbed this? No. Who would have thought ice is slippery? Is this wide enough we could climb through? Oh yeah, we're cooking with gas now. Love it. Mount Lanayru Skyview Tower. Look at that. Gotta love it. It's terrible. It's terrifying to think they took Guardian arms and repurposed them into that. You know, the Guardian arms actually look like those arms from Wind Waker that used to try to grab you. Not the Floor Masters. I forget what they were called. Inside the Forest Haven. That's exactly what they look like, just more robotic. Well, good thing I did this second, because I would not have been able to do this if I did not have the pants. Okay. There's a lot of island. Yeah, this is a big tower. Well, we're not going to be able to do anything with that. Actually, where's this, Wait, I just put down a marker. What? Is it because I'm still up here? Where even is the tower? What did it put down? Green, I think? No, I just marked one. What the fuck? I just marked it. Oh, was it really that far away? Oh, I thought it was still on the mountain. Oh, I guess we have to go back up, huh? Alright, that's fine. I thought it was like right over here. Yeah, no, okay. Alright, my bad. Yeah, me fucked up for a minute. No shrine over here? No, okay. Probably one further up. But yeah, I'm not going to explore the sky yet. Alright, let's see how far we can go gliding now. It's alright. I'd like to hopefully cross over. Right? Which tower is that? It's going to be something, alright. I don't know how Link forgot all the different areas that he's been to and what they were called. That seems like the one near Zora's domain. You know, it's the same world 99%, but Link somehow forgot all the areas, everything, nothing retained in his memory. The Sheikah Slate is completely blank. What a great hero. This Link is amazing, guys. I'm telling you, man. This Link, he's some real shit, man. I love this guy. This Zelda, oh! Everything. We're in good hands, obviously. How far? Alright. Feel like I'm dropping in like PUBG or something. Oh, we're gonna even get close to this. Nope. Holy shit! That is terrifying. Apparently I'm in Jurassic Park right now. Nightmare fuel. It's like when those sea hats used to show up. Those sea hats used to scare the fuck out of me, man. I was 8, and those fuckers scared me so badly when I was a kid. Dude, the sea hats used to get me so badly. I used to hate fucking Wind Waker, man. That shit used to be nightmare fuel. Ah, I see. We can put the hole... We can put this thing up through the hole. But wait, what's gonna prop this up? It's not just enough to put it through the hole. It's also going to fall if I don't do something like this. And even this isn't secured by anything. Alright, now let's see. Try letting go. There you go, got it. It wouldn't be enough just to put it through the hole. You have to support it as well. Perfect. Take this with my thanks. You must be hungry. Let's give you a little something I made myself. Rapid meaty rice balls. A little something for my premium collection. The bomb flour. Alright. What a weirdo. Oh, I didn't have the sky glide. Dude, I hate the outfit swapping. It's like Assassin's Creed Liberations on steroids. But I mean, like, I get the point of it. It's just annoying. I forgot. When I get full outfits, I'll remember more. Once you get full outfits, you really have to think a little bit more about what you're gonna wear and when. Okay, just climb the rest. I'm not sure what the hell this thing is. I guess it broke off. It was holding the shrine, and then it snapped off like a twig. Oh shit, see, they flew away. Whoops. Oh, whatever. Wow, it's not a Korok. It didn't feel special, but it's like it's the only rock out here, so it's like, okay. Apagek Shrine. Alright, no combat, only puzzles. Preferably one with rockets or mallets or something. Wings on the Wind. Okay. Got it. Alright, here we go. Well, that didn't work the way I thought it would. Can I prop this up? Obviously, they want me to ride this wind. I'm just interested. Can I just do this? There you go. Now, the real question is... Ooh, what the heck? Somehow they want me to... You know what it is? There's no way to glide across. We have to use ascend. Okay. Let's try it. Or rather, there's no way to glide across and get up top like that. So I have to use ascend in order to actually finish it. Have to do a little two-step dance. Oh shit, we're not low enough. For a second, I wasn't sure if that was a surface you could actually go through, man. Dude, Ascend might be okay. Ultra Hand is obviously the one that they're super shilling for, and they wanted everything to be about it. Ascend has some of the best puzzle work I've seen in a long time. I like Ascend. I really do. I hope it comes back, because it's actually a really cool ability. Even if it works kind of the same, I like Ascend a lot. This is one of my favorite things about the game, is using Ultra Hand and Ascend. Like I said, Fuse, you know, it could have been a menu option. It's not like a big power. Recall is also good, but again, it's situational. I feel like if it was like Blinks the Time Cat a bit, where you could like rewind and stuff. What the fuck is that? Oh god, it's a Korok. And I got separated. Wow. This might be the furthest one yet. Okay, I'll just mark that. Point of interest. Good lord, this is not going to work out. No, you fucking don't. See, the thing is I don't know how you get this thing to start moving. I guess I could use a capsule device. I kind of would prefer not to. I think we're going to need 2 for this as well. No, no. Oh my god! I need something to, like, prop it up on. See, the thing is I don't want to move it too close to the edge, and then it leaves without me. Ah, shit. Honestly, even if it leaves without... No, the problem is that without me directing it, he won't fly exactly the way he needs to. Oh, fuck. How do you get this moving? Stakes? I mean, we could put it on a stake. Alright, we've used a lot of devices. I'm going to save here. Because I'm going to have to feed a bunch of bullshit to these other devices. Let's take out a steak. Oh, it's got to be up here. Trying to go up, so maybe I could jump off and glide to it. This is not gonna work. Oh my god! Holy shit! Link! Jade, stop this crazy thing! You know what? Here's what I have to do. I have to hold it here, and then I have to recall it. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Oh my god! Ah! Well, I mean, it's working. It just takes a lot of charges. It's just little light movements. I feel like I'm on the Sandbird all over again. I'm getting triggered. Okay, begin our descent. Uh-oh, brace! Yeah, I'm gonna have to go kill some basic ass enemies again. Up top in the sky where I know there's a bunch of them. That's what I'm gonna have to do, is I have to farm out constructs so I could go buy a bunch of parts. Yeah, see, here's another one on the other side of the mountain. So what we could do is we could maybe jump back up and then fall back down, basically. And hopefully we could do that before it's midnight. That's usually what they do, is they place it so you can't see it from the central part of the map, so you have to go out and about and around and all sorts of shit, and I'm just tired of it. I mean, it's not bad, I'm just, I'm used to it now. Alright, let's go up. Oh yeah, I have to eat. There you go, you can actually see it from up here, which is kind of cool. Well, I need to eat something. Yeah, even if I lose health, I'm still going to land and complete it, so there's no reason for me to eat anything again. But you see now why it's important to buy at least 2 pieces of each set, so that way you become immune to temperatures. And then upgrade them, obviously. What was I doing again? So, like, right here, because I'm not attacking anything, this is an example of when it would be... Oh, wait, what's this? This is an example of a time when it would be okay to, have the headpiece, basically. What the hell is this? Oh, it's another falling trial? I guess I will have to eat something. Or it says level 3. No, I don't think it's level 3. I don't think I've ever seen a level 3 area. Might as well just eat this. There you go. Yeah, see, now we're fine. I think it just keeps a little color on either side of the scale. That's how fast you have to move for that? Oh, you have to surf. Oh shit, I don't have a shield out. I forget how to even do this. There you go. It's literally the only feasible way to do this. I think this damages the shield slowly over time, though. Did that even count? I guess so. It felt way too slow, but alright, sure. Well, in trying to go to one shrine, we actually found a completely separate one just by doing that. Alright. They're very lenient with time on that. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no! I forgot his hair was this long too. Outside equipment is forbidden beyond this point. Proving grounds, ascension. Alright, well, let's save. What the fuck? Okay, we have our arm powers, so we can recall this. Oh, we have to kill all of them. Yeah, we did one of these before. That was a great shot. I really hate the equipment menu. I wish you could swap to bow without having to press ZR, but whatever. Actually, no, we will need recall. Or we could use ascend, maybe? We didn't even jump through anything. That was weird. Anyway. Dude, do you see the stats on this motherfucker? Alright. You know... Gotta wait for it to come a little closer. The good news is time stops when you do this. Oh, fuck. This guy is gonna fuck me up really badly. He has to die. Yeah, I knew that was gonna fuck me up. What the fuck is going on right now? I like how he's immune to it until he stops. Do you see this? It doesn't even make any sense. Oh, no, only part of him is weak to it. Yeah, see? Well, this is one way to do it. It's lit, yo, it's lit! Yeah, only the, like, energy part of him sets him on fire. Light him up, boys! There we go. Oh, put that away. Well, that wasn't too bad at all, honestly. And the last two are down there, so let's just loot what we can. Why would you want all these rockets? I guess what you could do is you could fire them at these guys? Not really sure how that would even work. It's like I could put it right here, I guess, right? One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi. All right, that should be enough time. That was not the explosive results I expected, unfortunately. Okay. Do I have anything to eat? No. Shit, I missed. I'll be taking that, bitch. Alright, I actually like these. These are pretty sweet. Thank you. So I guess we get to keep most of the items that we picked up, right? Yeah, I don't know what they wanted you to do with the rockets. That's the only thing, because you can't grab onto the rockets, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not really too sure how the rockets were supposed to play into it. I could guess, but I don't know. Ultimately is really what I should say. Wasn't too bad. There's probably ones that are going to be way worse than this. And don't forget, there's another shrine that we have to do. We have to, again, go back up and then fall back down and actually fall all the way down this time. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Maybe. Soldier 3 spear. That's the best weapon we found all game. So this will be 3, and then the other one will be 4, and then we could go upgrade the stamina wheel again, which will be good. And then we actually try to head for Zora's Domain. See, I like that. I like that there's more, like, the shrines are hidden, but finding them is, like, part of the puzzle, too. Okay, we will have to eat something again, probably. Or maybe not. We'll probably fall fast enough we won't need to. Because we'll probably take, what, maybe like 2 or 3 hearts from going up and then falling back down. Yeah. This really is a PUBG. Or not PUBG, Fortnite, PUBG, all of them. I love it. The Battle Royale intro to certain areas is funny. I'm gonna get a victory royale, a winner chicken dinner. I miss The Division. The Division was my favorite battle royale with survival mode. That shit was fun, man. And the best part is, like, there's no zone. You're just on a time limit. Like, you're on a time limit, and then based, you know, however many meds you find extends your time limit. There's no need for, like, oh, well, I'm in a bad position because the game says this is the zone that the game is going to end in. I actually like that they did not do that with the Division survival. You know, it's based on the cold, so you need to find warm clothes to survive. Warm clothes then allow you to get into the dark zone, and then once you're in the dark zone, and I know people hate the Division for a variety of reasons, right? But it was a really good mode, and I really wish I could petition Ubisoft. They wouldn't listen, obviously, but just release it for free. Just you know, do your microtransactions, do whatever, but it was just fun, man. I really enjoyed that game mode. It was really fun, and it's a shame that, you know, it's just not coming back. Because, like, you basically what happens is, it's not like a story spoiler or anything, is, you would get infected, like, your helicopter would crash land. So you would get infected with sepsis, right? So the sepsis is slowly killing you as you play the game, right? As the match goes on. And what would happen is there's still enemies out and about, right? You land, you don't have anything. You have a pistol, I think a couple crafting items, and then, that's it, right? And like a little bit of medicine or whatever. So your job is to get into the dark zone, signal for extraction, and then leave, basically. Obviously, it's also a PvP as well as a PvE, so you have to keep an eye out for other players who are also trying to kill you to take your loot, your clothes, your everything. And it's cool because all those cosmetics you get from playing the main campaign all of a sudden have a usage because they all have a warmth rating. And obviously, you know, as you're slowly freezing your tits off, you need the warmth to stay warm, to not freeze. And yeah, again, it was such a great idea. You know, you need to find clothing, you need to find gear so you can actually fight enemies, which will give you better weapons, which will then let you craft things. You also need to keep an eye out for your food and water, right? Because your food and water, your hunger. That was also another cool aspect, is you need to eat and drink, otherwise you get disoriented, right? Uh-oh. Ah! It was a great idea. It's a shame that Ubisoft just didn't really capitalize on it. It was a fan-fucking-tastic idea, and I loved it. And my friends and we played a bunch of it, but I just wish we could play more of it. You know, it was like I think 24 people in the game, so we either 24 teams of one, right, which is free for all basically. What else? 24 teams of 1, 12 teams of 2, 3 teams of 8, or 6 teams of 4. It was such a great idea. I swear that was the most fun I ever had on Battle Royale, and that's before everything kind of took off with Battle Royale. It's a damn shame that it's gone, man. It's a damn shame. Well, it's not. I don't know if it, like, you can't play it at all, but yeah. It was really fucking awesome. It was truly one of Ubisoft's bangers for multiplayer, and I guess they just didn't see it that way, which is a damn shame. And I did have some footage of it. I'd like to maybe try to play it again on PC, but Division 2 is just not as good, sadly. So we'll see. I don't know. What am I doing here exactly? Oh, okay. The jumping ability of Ascend is ridiculous. Okay, so if I were to go in here, there's no way out. Or is there? Is there another spot of land we can go through? Oh, we just have to... Okay, never mind. This is fine. That's why it's called Jailbreak. And I know people aren't the most charitable to Ubisoft, but I swear to you, it was a really good game mode. That was my favorite part of Division 1, and I'm sad I didn't play more of it. And I'm really sad that everything I did on that character is gone because it's a console character. So I can't, like, import my save or anything. Again, Ubisoft, everyone's guilty of that. They could, they just want you to play the new games, and I just hate that. It's unfortunate. I really feel sad. That's one of those things I feel sad about. Alright, let's go back and get the stamina wheel. Okay. The next thing we'll do is we'll try to go further over there. I'd like to see if we could figure out where the peak is over here. Do I still have cold resistance? No, but it's actually warmer down here, which is kind of funny. Alright, anyway. See if we could spot it, I guess. Because there's like beds or something in the emergency shelter we could rest in anyway, so... Believe it or not, we've done 40 shrines. In the original game, that would be 1/3 of the shrines in the game. So we're making good progress, assuming it's the same number. Alright, what was I looking for again? It's Zora's Domain. There was a Lionel up here. That was like the first Lionel you had to kill in the game. What else? Definitely got to be something out there again. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, we're just trying to see where the fuck would the Satori be? Your guess is seriously as good as mine. This is the hardest one to find in the game. It's got to be on top of a mountain, so I mean we could start by looking for the tallest mountain over there. Oh wait, what's this? Hold on. Doesn't seem like it, but I guess we could just take a look. I don't lose anything anyway. Yeah, getting that other chest piece will be really important, so I'll probably do that at some point. And then we need to get the, we need to save up another 1,500 fucking rupees to buy the other shit. Alright, we're good. That doesn't, I mean, could it be? Maybe. Whoa, bro, this is not that far away from, from your place. What the hell? From Kakariko. That's a yikes. I would think it would be on top of a mountain or something, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to just look and see. See, like, I like this. I like that there's finally a whole ass place in Hyrule to explore. I love it. It's one of my favorite parts about this game. But then I have to say, like, oh shit, I'm gonna run out of thing. No, not that. This. I don't know. I just kind of don't like the systems of this game a lot. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. Actually came pretty far, all things considered. Oops. I don't think that's it. It's worth a look, but I don't think that's it. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a dragon. I thought that was like top of a mountain. Oh. They had me messed up, man. Oh, fuck you. He's here again? Oh, good lord. This time we have hooks. Here for you, even wet. Do we need anything more? Probably, right? Probably need like a long one. You think we'll need anything more than this? Because it can't fall towards him. It can only fall away from him. Okay. Let's see. Putting President Hudson here. Can't stay in forever. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. Alright. Yeah, see. Nope, it's good. I leaned forward a little bit, and that was it. It was good. Okay, right, rupee. Swim speed up. Muddle bud.
Whoa.
You could confuse enemies with it. Okay. Only thing is that these things don't get marked on the map. I don't know. I don't know what I should put for like a completed objective. I agree. Bah. Oh great, it's gonna rain. When it rains it pours, and the old man snores. And it's gonna make everything impossible to climb. At least you can't like slip, you know? Slip and fall. Okay. Listen, you have to hunt. It's good money. You can't not hunt. Let's at least see what this is. I don't think I'm ever going to use Dazzle Fruit, unless, like, you can make a flashbang that'll, like, mess with the higher level enemies. I have information. Welcome. You tread upon the land of a sacred shrine. I am the keeper of said shrine. My task is to guide visitors here to the sacred shrine by conveying this message. Dye the white pattern black when the sun awakens in the sky. Then will the sacred shrine appear. The shrine will appear when you unlock the true meaning of those words. Do we actually have to dye it? Some here's this card. Dye the white pattern black. Then we'll listen. You know what it is? Okay, we have to come back here in the morning. So, I don't know if it's marked specifically on the map. This is a quest. We have to come back here in the morning, and what will happen, if we could maybe find another shrine or something, is we have to block out all of these different patterns, as you can see. We need to use this thing and rotate it. So that way the shadows get covered. Or whatever these patterns get covered, I'm assuming. That's why you're able to put it in like this. This one could be a little tricky. Especially since you can't really get like a ton of materials up here. I guess the thing you would have to do is bring them from over there, but again, they don't really provide you with a ton, so. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Was there one maybe above Kakariko? That's also possible. Because if I could find this, I could find the cave. No, I could find every cave in that area, no problem. That's the only reason I'm really trying to do this. But unfortunately, it's not going too well. They have a Zonai dispenser here too. That's kind of funny, actually. There you go. Huh? Well, what just rolled out there?
What?
Is that what I think it is? This strange artifact was intended to produce Zonai devices. Why would the Zonai people have built such a thing? I couldn't begin to guess. And that's why I'm the one doing all the work. A balloon. A big wheel. And a stabilizer. And this is why it's important to farm out Zonai devices. Or not just Zonai devices, but, you know, Zonai equipment, basically. So I really should be doing a loop around the beginning area. In fact, since it's about to be nighttime anyway, I should just do a loop around the initial part of the game. Since I can't find the Satori tree at all. Let's just go back up to the sky. Let's just go kill some of these guys again. Right?